Alright guys, BLM here. We're back with more Detroit Become Human. We're doing the Eden Club
2-3 times. I
quest,
mean, these guys, they don't really talk very
or
much,
mission,
you know.
or chapter.
Come in, do
So
their
let's do it.
business, and then go on their way.
We're in the middle of it. We started in the last episode.
No fingerprint detected.
No way.
Please try again.
Once, we lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
So, essentially what we're going to be doing with this one, like last time we played this all out, we got to, and we let the deviants escape. This time we're going to kill them. So yeah.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe. Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
This is
do we
not gonna
draw?
look good on my expense account.
And just be throwing away $30 like after for every one of these. Because what Hank does this like what 10 times or something, probably even more. Through the course of this
Delighted to
mission.
meet you.
It's like
Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
I'm trying to probe. Is this sexual harassment?
Oh shit. What the hell are you doing?
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell it you changed your mind.
Sorry, honey, changed my mind. Nothing personal, you're a lovely girl, I just, you know, I'm with him and,
Let's try this one.
this better be work.
There we go.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Which way did it go? It's back in here, right?
Then go for it.
I don't know.
There
Fuck
are androids
you.
everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know which direction it took. I just need to find another android on its path.
Get this guy for whatever reason. Actually, you could fail this pretty quickly, can you? Can you? Well, fuck off. There we go. Yeah, why are they all the same, by the way? I should think you would at least get different models. There we go. Now 11.
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
Wait, that's it right there, right? Okay.
a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most expensive investigation of my career.
Yeah, does he actually have to pay for this, by the way? Does he get paid back at the end of the day? Okay, so it's in here, right? It's just the same one. I don't remember. No, it's not. The first one was Asian, right? Wait, what the fuck? It's just weird. Wait, what? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought they didn't see anything, right? It didn't
No.
come up on.
I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Oh, this guy. That was probably her, right? Yeah. Your staff door.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Ah, fucking A. This is crazy.
No, what the fuck? That'd be really irritating if I was Hank and I actually had to pay
Take it
this
from
off.
here.
Actually, I thought Hank had to do it a lot more than that. I guess it was only like, what, 3 or 4 times? By the way, it's still 120 bucks. It's like for that, I could have gotten like 2 new games. I mean, without tax, but whatever. Okay, search warehouse. So I think this is where we started to mess up on things, right? Yeah, search for... Oh, no, not really. We only missed one thing. Yeah, and obviously all these other ones here that are locked, those include failing the mission. Which, again, we want to complete the mission. We just want to shoot them at the end instead of letting them escape. Sorry.
Shit. We're too late.
Are we, though? I know we're not.
Christ, look at them. They get used till they break and then they get tossed out.
Okay, when I was talking earlier about Survivor Series that I think I could do, I don't know how I forgot to mention The Witcher. I feel like The Witcher is another series that I feel like we could probably do a Survivor series of, though it might be tough to get 180 characters. I feel like The Witcher, there's a lot, but I don't know if 180 is really something I can get solely from The Witcher. So I feel like it might have to be other games. Okay, that's it. Okay, I didn't mean to start this right now. Ah, fuck. So fast on the X button. Ah, fuck that up too.
They're getting away!
Ah, I fucked up. There we go. Do the opposite of last time.
Why did you kill her? She had nothing to do with any of this.
She had something to do with a little bit of it, but
When that man killed that Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. So I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed until he stopped moving. Yes, I killed him. But I was just defending myself. I wanted to live. I wanted to get back to the one I love. Forget about the humans, the smell of their sweat and their dirty words. But you've taken her away from me. I love her. I loved her.
okay. Cool.
My God.
Well, that was something. Alright, so we got some other stuff. Deviant's died. Got another trophy. Deviant kills herself with with the Connor's gun. We won a fight. So what would happen if we lost fight? Okay. Again, there's still scenarios that we haven't been through yet. Oh, there. Okay. We're good. What now? Oh, is this the, this is the, where Jerry shows up, right? Where the, what's it called? Ah, it's that theme park. Whatever it is. Luther, Alice, we're distant, even though we're shown not to be distant. Like, it's so strange. It's really weird. Like, these, the relationship stuff with, like with Hank, it seems to make a difference, but it's like with Alice, it makes no difference. Like, either way, she just still treats you like, you're her mom and everything.
I've never seen snow before.
I don't give a shit.
It's pretty.
It's slowing us down.
I'm assuming it's going to
But
be
at
very
least we won't
similarly
meet
with,
any humans along the way.
Marcus. Because it's like, no matter what, they're going to follow you. Like, Jericho follows you anyway if you're Marcus, I believe. So it's like,
Is it much farther?
even though you have a shit relationship,
We should
with
arrive in an
things,
hour or
like,
so.
they're still not hating you, but whatever. Fuck.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids not go
How far
captured.
did Luther make it in our
They said they were
PlayStation
humans
series? I don't
helping
remember.
androids across the border.
I think he got like 7
What if it
or
was a
something,
lie?
right?
Or just another trap?
Oh
All
yeah,
I
he
know
was
is
in the
those
season
androids
with
believed it.
Resh, right?
Until Zlatko killed them.
I think it was like an alliance of him, Resh, Lansra, whatever, whichever of the high priestess were on that season, and Henry, right? And then Henry ends up winning that season. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, Luther could have won that season. If he
This
got to
doesn't
the
look
end.
good.
Oh, he's an enormous fucking guy, though.
Stay inside, Alice.
Did we never check up on her? I don't think we did. I completely forgot to look at the checkpoint. I checked, whatever. Yeah, so shit, we didn't do one of these already. Car breaks down, investigate breakdown. Okay, the fun fair, we missed everything there. So we need to do that this time. Tavern, we missed a lot of stuff there. Then it looks like we have everything else. Yeah, we literally have everything else, so.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
Oh, are we in game? Oh, I thought I was waiting for him, like, for us to be given the option to say something. But yeah, this will be the last episode for tonight. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm starting to get a bit tired, so yeah. Again, we'll record tomorrow. We could possibly even finish the game up tomorrow. We'll see. And then, to be honest, I still haven't really decided what I'll do next. I'm kind of leaning towards the Minecraft story mode right now, for multiple reasons. One, I won't have enough time to finish the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like casting the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff by the end of tomorrow. And, two, because I kind of just feel like, we shouldn't start, like, I think we should save Yu-Gi-Oh!
Over there.
For, around more like closer to like essentially next week, because again next week I'm gonna have a lot less time to record, and I feel like during that sort of period it's kind of better to be playing a game that doesn't have much of a story. And obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! Like when we're gonna play it, it's literally us just playing the card game. So it's like
We
it
need
should
to
be
find shelter.
relatively easy.
We have to
keep
get
up
out of the
with that.
cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
So yeah, I think we'll save that for next week when we're playing during the Christmas sort of season, because it's easier for me that way. Okay, so we did one of the things. Still got 2 more things to do here. How did I miss all 4 last time? I really don't know how that happened. Alright, there's one thing there. There's nothing there. Okay.
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
Fuck. Like, I already know which one we should be looking at. Obviously, I don't want to do that one yet.
This place is falling apart. It's Not gonna be easy to find shelter.
Lisa. Well, that's involving the thing. Yeah, because that's the place we're supposed to be going.
Kara,
Fuck.
you should come have a look. I think I found something.
No. I have one more thing I need to find. No. Fuck it. We'll do it, I guess.
I'll handle this. Here we go.
I don't think we'll find anything better.
I'm thinking about it a bit
settle it
more
for
about the
I'll get a fire
Dragon Ball Survivor series. And maybe it will be fun. Like, I feel like we would have this, keep it self-contained at only Dragon Ball. Like, I think we would have to keep it, like, only Dragon Ball characters. Like, we can't mix it with any other, because I was thinking, like, a Dragon Ball versus One Piece sort of thing. But I feel like if we're going to do Dragon Ball 1, we have to keep it solely Dragon Ball to keep it consistent. But, I feel like maybe it could be fun. Again, it would be ridiculous, but I think it could be fun, though. I don't know. But again, that'll be a while from now anyway. I don't know.
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
Again, this is so strange. So was Alice just pretending to be cold this entire time? Isn't that kind of a dick thing to do, considering, like obviously that's, like, a lot of the conflict that's going on through this, like, story with Kara is, her trying to keep Alice warm and all that sort of stuff. I don't think this is what I was supposed to be doing. I know it's what I'm supposed to do. I don't think this is what I meant to do. Because this is continuing on with the story, and I didn't want that. But yeah, I think these Survivor series, I think I'm going to keep it with Survivor. Because I kind of debated on, like, should we do, like, a Big Brother version of this? And I kind of realized that that becomes way too complicated. I feel like if we were to do a Big Brother version, where it's like, okay, this person's winning HOH. Well, if this person wins HOH, then they're nominating these two people, and then if these two people are nominated, like, who
we'll
gets
be
picked
like
for the
them
veto,
someday?
and then who wins the veto, and then who's the replacement nom, and all that sort of stuff. I feel like that's just, like, it's way too complicated for what we want to do.
I don't think we'll ever be like them, Alice. But maybe we can be happy in a different way. In our own way. Once we cross the border.
I think Big Brother is a better game than Survivor, but it's also a much more complicated game. And not really ideal for, like, doing. I mean, again, it's like.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
There's certain things in the Survivor one that does take up a good amount of time, like doing swaps and whatever. But I mean, still, like, doing every single week of Big Brother would take forever. I think it would be fun, but it's like it still take a long time. It's not really worth it at the end of the day. This is not why I fucked this up. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm really fucking this up. I meant to do some more exploring.
Get some rest. Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in my memory. I should have one for you. This is a story about a knight who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl.
Fear, unhappy,
Who wasn't very happy.
Yeah, I fucked this up though. I really
She
shouldn't
dreamed
have
of being like all
done
the other
this
little girls.
because
But
I meant to do a lot more exploring, but I really fucked
the
it up.
shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then she met a robot who was programmed to obey orders, but felt for once that she should disobey. So they decided to run away together to find a place where they could be safe.
Were we not meant to live
They
in peace
encountered
then?
great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them.
Yeah, and also another thing I don't particularly like
Along
about
the
doing a
way,
Dragon Ball one
they
is that
met.
obviously throughout all of Dragon Ball, there's only one protagonist in Goku, or one main protagonist in Goku, and
Another
that's something
robot.
I don't love.
Who left his master to travel with them.
How does the story end?
Because I feel like no matter what, like, alright,
It's up to us to write the end of the story, Alice. Time to sleep.
fuck, I
We have
need
another
for it to
long
go
day
up.
ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight,
Is it
loser?
actually even possible for it to go down? I feel like it
Yes.
isn't.
Yes, of course. Good night, Alice.
What an
Sleep
awkward
tight.
thing. Okay. Talk to Luther. He really is a giant, goddamn. We're only to his shoulder. But then again, I mean, how tall is Kara? I guess Kara could be pretty short.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me.
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No, what are you talking about?
That's foreshadowing, isn't it? I never noticed that until now. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't notice that until now. I didn't remember that until now, I should say. Um, no, grab gun. Yeah, it's just Jerry. Shoot.
Stop! One more step and I'll shoot!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you.
Yes, the merge
just like
boot
you.
of season 9?
Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there.
Yeah, this would be so creepy.
What are you doing
though.
here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
I don't think you have any choice.
Come on, Kara.
I'm sure there's a choice, but whatever, I guess. Okay, so we're at the end of the mission. We'll finish off this chapter and then end the episode.
Be our guest.
Where's that? Oh. Okay. I feel like a Walking Dead one could be fun. A Walking Dead Survivor
Little one can
series.
climb on board.
I don't
The
know if there's
carousel is
180
about to
characters though
begin.
that are worth using. I don't know. Maybe like a. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, when did we do this in the... This was part 12. Okay, this was part... I did this in part 12 of my original playthrough. So this is part 10, right, of this one? So we're about 2 episodes ahead as of right now. Okay. So yeah, we're set to... I should be able to finish this up tomorrow, I think. And that would align with how much we did today, so... Yeah.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Woohoo! Yippee! I'm really disappointed that there's this thing that PlayStation is doing. I think it's called My PS4 Life or something like that, where it gives you like really detailed statistics on how much PS4, like how much you've played on PS4, like what, like how many hours you played each game, how many total hours you played, whatever, like what the best, like the most rare trophies you got, and all this stuff. And I think it'll be really, really cool to see that. However, for some reason, it's not available in America, and it's really irritating. It's like it's as of right now, it's only for Europeans, which is so strange to me. Again, I wish they would allow it for America because I tried to do it, and yeah, it's only for it's only on the European site. So I tried to go to the American site, and it's not there. It doesn't exist. So that's really disappointing. I hope they open it up for Americans because I think that'll be really cool. Because I would really like to see that stuff. Mind you, it won't be super accurate for me because I do have 2 accounts. Mind you, obviously, I play most of my stuff on my main account. I'm the only stuff I've played on my second account were like random games on this channel, like random games that I've played for the second time. Stuff like AC Origins, AC Unity, AC Syndicate. Didn't I play AC Odyssey one time on my second account? I think, possibly. Yeah, actually, both times, both of my replays were on the second account, weren't they? And then I think, yeah, Telltale Games, and I think that's it. Maybe there was something else. But either way, that like those are on my second account. But either way, we're ending the episode here, by the way. So if you want to watch this, yeah, we're done. Did we get anything new here? We're at 85%. So we still missed a couple things there. We didn't get anything new here. I know we got one thing new here. And then I think all these we already had. So, yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be really cool to see. Again, oh yeah, I did find out that 3,200 whatever hours, that was at 3,243 hours, I think is how much it says. That's only on PS4, so fuck me. I put 3,243 hours of gameplay into my PS4 in the last 2 years, which is a lot. Or is it 2 years? Yeah, 2 years. Which is a lot. It's a fucking lot, especially because that's not again because that's not including my second profile, which is probably another I don't know a good chunk of time. I mean another because I mean what even just the second AC Odyssey playthrough that took 60 hours. So I mean probably all in all, I mean that's a good like 150 total hours there as well. Um, so yeah, it's a lot of time. That's definitely a lot of time. And to be honest, a good chunk of it's probably from this last year, ever since I started this channel. Um, because I think I definitely played a good amount in that year beforehand. Because I got my PS4 in 2016 on Black Friday 2016, and I started this channel in November of 2017. So it's like there was about a year period where I had a PS4. I didn't have this channel, but and like while I definitely played games during that period, definitely not to the extent I've played during this last year. I mean, I think already you can. I mean, what? Because I think I have 2,600 videos up right now, and considering each one of those are around 30 minutes, I mean, if you just split that in half, that's 13,000 hours of gameplay there. Which even that's not super. I mean, really, there's a lot of like 35, 40, 50-minute videos within that. So, I mean, if you really want to round up, I could see it being like 18,000 hours. Or not 18,000, 1,800 hours, sorry. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, but then again, I mean, it does say 32 hours. I mean, 3,200 hours. I mean, where did the other 1,400 come from? Because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like I played 1,400 hours before this. I think like 100 of that is probably from Persona 5. I mean, another 60 to 70 of that is The Witcher 3. The first time I played it. Another fucking yeah, another what like 100 hours is from AC Origins before I had played that on the channel. So I mean, it definitely adds up there, but I don't know if it's really 1,400. But either way, I mean, obviously I've played a lot. I put a lot of time into playing games in these last couple years, and it's kind of weird to see that quantified there. Because yeah, I mean, I calculated it out. It's like 150 days worth, 157 days worth, I think, is what it said, or something like that, which is obviously a lot. Actually, did I say? Actually, no. That's not. That's 150 days worth. That's like a third of a year. It's more than a third of a year. Either way, I mean, so essentially, like what? That's um, I mean, what is that? That's like 157 over 3. That's like maybe 40% of a year of the so 40 so essentially like it averages out to like a fifth of the year for these last 2 years I've spent gaming. Yeah, which is probably about right. But yeah, that's it. That's it for this episode. Next episode, we'll continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.